Hello everyone and welcome to a different thing than usual. This is a dramatic reading of a fanfiction posted to the SMBX forums. I'm not gonna do multiple takes of this because this fanfiction is really not worth it. However, I do feel like deserves some thing, right? So anyways, this fanfiction is called Rise of the Shadow Kracko. I'm just gonna read the introduction too, because why not? This is my first fanfic, so I understand that it might be bad. Also, if you aren't interested in forum jokes, I read it, there are a few. Just stay tuned. Then don't read this, since I'm mainly making this fanfic about this community. We'll see about that. But with some special things here and there. So on some... I can't read tonight. Sorry, but you have to bear with this. So you know how some of our past villains we've come across came and went? Oh boy. Thankfully, because of our latest heroes, we've seen Mudkip, the master of non-lure custom bosses, Sinem, the greedy one, and Mario... I don't know. But there's a new enemy coming to the SMBX community. No one knows who he is or what it is, or what is. But he's noticeable as the Shadow Kracko. Is he an old member? Is he a new rival? Was he even a member in the SMBX community? Well, I'll answer that for you. We don't know. What the fuck? Alright, this is gonna be a train wreck. Chapter 1. Familiar 90s stronghold. Wondered Shadow Kracko as he peeked at Angel Forest. What are those lousy little people doing? Interesting. What is this? What is going on over there? By the way, he didn't put who's talking next to the dialogue, so I have to guess and you have to guess too. I mean, you can read along and try to figure it out, but it's really bizarre. Also, Angel Forest doesn't exist. The palm tree is amazing, Spinda shouted. 2016 will be awesome. It's to celebrate the anniversary. It's to celebrate the anniversary of the day the Shadow has been defeated almost 26 years ago, Marina replied. Mario got quite mad since he didn't know where to find pepperoni and spaghetti. This sucks, where's the pepperoni and the spaghetti? Check at the last table, Slackerboy answered. There should be some left there, but they might be Super Mario World recolored. Oh, what the f- This is so stupid. Oh, do you know what is so special about that time? Well, the Shadow Kracko might be an old villain, but in 1990 he was defeated by a DeviantArt user. Because who else? Oh, this is so beautiful, Skylar said with glee. I don't know who Skylar is, he's just a person. I feel like it was 1990 once again, past 25 years since the Shadow has been defeated. Quill spoke up. That sounds familiar. Aren't you the one who slayed the Shadow in 1K90? Fuck. Shadow Kracko and the Blade of Goddess? This upsetted Shadow Kracko very harshly. Why is he here? This upsetted Shadow Kracko very harshly. Wait, they're having a party and they didn't invite me? They even invite Princess Skylar. Oh, Princess Skylar. She's from the DeviantArt community, for crying out loud. Okay. They are going to regret the way they ignored me like a background object. Or like a bro. I shall return to this world and take over once again. They all talk to each other, talking about the good old memories they had, you know, Tower of Biased series, 2K1X series. Come on, you should know this by now. Tongue face. Oi, the CIA is getting Davku, Spinda said. It is funny, my da. Skylar then looked up. Oh no, he's back! Who? Cinum questioned with curiosity. Shadow Kracko. Draconius looked up into the sky as well. He seemed quite confused at first. Yes, I have finally returned after 25 years from defeat, and I have come to take over the entire universe. Marina was shocked. So you just wipe out all communities in the world by just simply spamming storms all around the hill and mountains? Not the oceans, not the forests, not the houses, not the ravines, not the deserts, just the forests and the hills and the mountains. Oh, I'm scared, Cinum said sarcastically. Silence! Your community will be the first to get emitted to dust and wind, and I... Meanwhile, Draconius came up with a plan to stop Shadow Kracko, but of course Draconius is too lazy to do this on his own. It is time to call a certain someone that will... There? Who's talking? I just do whatever voice. It is time to call a certain someone that I should have called in this disaster like this. I'm assuming it's Shadow Kracko? Maybe it's Draconius? Also, did you know that nearby wherever 2K14 and 2K15 occurred, there was this castle in a place called Tinny Forest? Tinny, in case it sounded weird. Why? Well, there are toy enemies over there, so yeah, that's the point. That was the end of chapter 1. Yeah, No, it's not. Oh, this is just where you put a line break and said, this is where the similar stuff begins. Draconius, Zealaker Boy, and Skylar went to Ness Wednesday's castle looking for him. Ness Wednesday, by the way, I'm not going to read stuff which is inside of brackets, because that's obviously not meant to be read, but the first commentary was. Ness Wednesday was in his room trying to learn how to wallbang. Prince, North or Western? Skylar approaches. What happened, Skylar? Ness, the Shadow Kracko has returned and is attacking Angel Forest. Rumor has it, wasn't it? Super Mario 7, Dark Mecha, Shin Bicyclekov, Mario, Mudkip, and Ace have been captured. Please save them, Skylar said with hope. I'm a little bit of a break. I thought I thought Mario was with them. Didn't they talk just a minute ago with Mario? He wanted pasta? Don't worry, Skylar. I'm the best of Tinny Forest. And of course, me and my wife are the only ones that live here. I'll beat that clone of clouds and save the communities as we know it. Okay, similar stuff is over now. The end is reached. So, Ness Wednesday sets off on an adventure to save the stolen SMBX users. But Tinny Forest doesn't seem to be happy, because Tinny Forest is now a person. Oh no! Airship were invading the place and lava was everywhere! Will he be able to stop the Shadow Kracko? Or at this rate fall into lava and become the next in Paradise Earned? Find out in the next chapter. Winky face? I love this fanfiction, it's beautiful. I wish there were more chapters yet, but of course this person just started writing it 5 minutes ago, so there's just this short thing, the familiar stronghold from the 90s. So yeah, I hope you somehow enjoyed this. If you want to read it yourself, there's a link in the description. I look forward to more of this because it's genuinely kind of hilarious because it's so wrong. But yeah, that's it. It's reading time, not anymore. Bye.